Hello everyone, welcome to your social science class. Today we will learn about Panchayati Raj system. This is your fifth lesson of your political and social life book, class 6th. So first of all, we will try to understand what is the meaning of Panchayat Raj. Literally, Panchayat means a committee of 5 people. In past, when 5 to 10 people gave decisions of village persons' disputes, that time they called it panchayats. So panchayat is a unit of local administration. Let's take one example. In your class, if you are facing any problem, each and every problem you can't tell to your principal. For some problems you can solve at your level and your class teacher will help you to solve these problems. Likewise, in our country, every problem can't be solved by Prime Minister or President. They can't reach to each and every village. That's why our government is decentralized and we have 3 levels of the government. These are local government at local level, state government at state level, and central government at national level. So this Panchayati Raj system is the part of local government. This is a 3-tier system. Now we will discuss in detail what is Panchayati Raj. As we know, India is the biggest democracy in the world. Democracy means the government is elected by its people and the participation of people is maximum. To ensure this democracy, our political system is divided into different levels that I already told you: local government, state government and central government. Today we will talk about the local government, which is also known as Panchayati Raj. So we can say Panchayati Raj is a local government. Panchayati Raj is a system of governance in which Gram Panchayats are the basic units of administration and it has 3 levels. Again, Panchayati Raj has 3 levels: Gram, village, Janpada, Taluka, block or Tehsil. And Panchayati Raj system have 3-tier structure: Gram Panchayat at village level, Panchayat Samiti or Taluka Panchayat or Janpad Panchayat at block level, Jila Parishad or Jila Panchayat at district level. This Gram Panchayat is elected by Gram Sabha members. So first of all, we will discuss about Gram Sabha. What is Gram Sabha? Then we will find out about Gram Panchayat and Panchayat Samiti. What is Gram Sabha? The Gram Sabha is a meeting. Sabha is a meeting of all adults here above 18 years. Those who are above 18 years who live in the area covered by a panchayat. So Gram Sabha is a meeting of all adults who live in that Gram Panchayat area. Gram Sabha members: every person whose name is registered as a voter in the voters list of the Gram Sabha area are the members of Gram Sabha. Means every person who is a voter. And who is the voter in our country? Every person who is above 18 years old have right to vote, irrespective of their class, caste, religion, their color. All have right to vote, and this is called universal adult franchise. So who are the Gram Sabha members? All the voters, those registered as a voter in the voters list of the Gram Sabha area. Who is the chairman of Gram Sabha? Sarpanch. Sarpanch is the chairman of Gram Sabha, both Gram Sabha and Gram Panchayat. In his absence, Panch, Ward Panch and Upsarpanch will head the meeting. They will head the meeting. Meetings, Gram Sabha meetings. It is compulsory to have 2 meetings of Gram Sabha in a year. In 1 year, there must be 2 meetings of Gram Sabha. Quorum. What is quorum? The quorum of the meeting is 1/5 of the total members of the Gram Sabha. Total members in a meeting. Compulsorily, how many members should be present in Gram Sabha? That is called quorum. And this is 1/5 in Gram Sabha. Gram Sabha members elected the Gram Panchayat. So, what is Gram Panchayat? In Panchayati Raj system, the lowest level, at the bottom level, we have Gram Panchayat. So, what is Gram Panchayat? We will find out now. Gram Panchayat is the body of representatives elected by the Gram Sabha for a fixed period, and this period is 5 years in our country. These elections for Gram Panchayat held every year. After every 5 years, anybody who is above 18 years of age and above can cast a vote in the elections. Members of Gram Panchayat. So, the head of the Gram Panchayat is called the village Pradhan or Sarpanch. And usually in your mind, when we say Sarpanch, one male Sarpanch will come in your mind. So, this is not compulsory that a male, only a man will be Sarpanch. Both male and female can be Sarpanch. After the amendment, Sanshodhana in our constitution, now 50% seats are reserved in local government for women, 33% seats in some states. So, Sarpanch can be a male or female. Now, we will discuss about functions of Gram Panchayat. What are the main functions of Gram Panchayat? To solve the problems of village area, to keep cleanliness in Gram Panchayat area, to provide water facilities to Gram Panchayat people, to provide healthcare facilities, to solve the disputes of village people, to construct the roads, to provide primary education. These are some main functions of Gram Panchayat. Under Panchayati Raj system, the role of Gram Panchayat is very important. The progress and development of village depends on Gram Panchayat. It is called the pillar of Gram Swarajya or Gram Suraj. That was the dream of Mahatma Gandhi. Functions of Gram Panchayat are taking care of health and sanitation of the village, providing pure water for drinking, providing drainage and street lights, housing, establishing khadi and village industries, providing elementary primary education. These are some main functions of Gram Panchayat. Composition of Gram Panchayat. One Sarpanch and other Panchs. Other Panchs are from wards. The Gram Panchayat area further divided into wards, and from each ward there will be a ward member, ward Panch. So, number of Panchs can be from 5 to 13 according to the population of the village. Elections. The members of Gram Panchayat are elected through direct elections by the members of Gram Sabha, and we know the Gram Sabha members are all voters of that Gram Panchayat area, those who are above 18 years old, and their name are registered in Gram Sabha voting list. The village is divided into wards and one member is elected through each ward. After the elections result, the Gram Sabha elects the Sarpanch and other Panch. Tenure time 5 years. These Gram Panchayat elections held after every 5 years. Chairman, who is the president, अध्यक्ष, ग्राम सभा का मुखिया, प्रमुख कौन होता है ग्राम पंचायत का? Chairman, सरपंच. Sarpanch is the chairman of Gram Panchayat. Meetings. At least one meeting in 1 month is compulsory for Gram Panchayat and majority of the Panchayat members should be present. And for Gram Sabha, there should be 2 meetings once a year. As we discussed the functions of Gram Panchayat, from where Gram Panchayat get money. So what are the sources of income for Gram Panchayat? From where Gram Panchayat gets money to function? So main funds for Gram Panchayat, the main sources of funds for Gram Panchayat are the grants in aid from state government. They get money from state government, from land revenue, the tax which we pay on bhumi, on land area, that is called land revenue, and taxes on houses and marketplaces. These are the sources of fund for Gram Village Panchayat. Now we will discuss who are the officials of Gram Panchayat. Panchayat Secretary. He is in charge of the office, the Gram Panchayat, and helps Panch and Sarpanch in executing their jobs efficiently. As we know, he is appointed by government. For his post, there will be a competitive exam, and when he will pass, he will be appointed as the Secretary of Gram Panchayat. Gram Sevak, he gives advice and guidance to the Panchayat in development activities. Watchman, he calls upon the panches and works as watchman of the village. Gram Panchayat has a secretary who is also the secretary of Gram Sabha. Now we will discuss about the second level, Taluk. It is block level. We have Taluk Panchayat or Panchayat Samiti. We can say Taluk Panchayat or Panchayat Samiti. Both names used at block level. Every revenue taluk will have a Taluk Panchayat. It consists of the elected members of Taluk Panchayat. For every 1,000 person, one representative is elected from rural areas in Taluk Panchayat. Taluk Panchayat or Panchayat Samiti head is called Pradhan. Pradhan is the head of Panchayat Samiti. And what are the functions of Panchayat Samiti or Taluka Samiti? The implementation of schemes for the development of agriculture, establishment of primary health centers and primary schools, supply of drinking water, drainage, construction, repair of roads, development of cottage and small-scale industries, establishment of youth organization. And what is the source of income? What are the funds? The main source of income of the Panchayat Samiti are grants in aid and loans from the state government. Jilla Panchayat. It is one of the important unit of Panchayati Raj system at the district level, and this is the highest level of the Panchayati Raj system. And the head of Jilla Panchayat, this Jilla Panchayat is also known as Jilla Parishad. Jilla Panchayat head is called Jilla Pramukh. A member for every 40,000 people is elected for Jilla Panchayat, but in case of Mandal, hilly areas, one member is elected for 30,000 people. Who are the members of Jilla Parishad? All elected members, all Pradhans, MLA and MPs of that Jilla Panchayat area, government officers and Pradhans, all elected members. We celebrate 24th April as National Panchayati Raj Day. We celebrate National Panchayati Raj Day on 24th April. Why? Do you know why we celebrate this day as Panchayati Raj Day? As you know, we have one constitution in our country, and according to that constitution only our government is working. So the constitution amendment 73rd amendment means change, संशोधना, कानून में चेंज करना, बदलाव. So according to the 73rd amendment of the Constitution Act in 1992 that came into force with effect from 24th April 1993 has vested constitutional status on Panchayati Raj institutions. That's why we celebrate 24th April as Panchayati Raj Day. During the National Panchayati Raj Day event, many awards are given to the best performing panchayats like Deen Dayal Upadhyay Panchayat सशक्तिकरण पुरस्कार, नानाजी देशमुख राष्ट्रीय गौरव ग्राम पुरस्कार, ग्राम पंचायत डेवलपमेंट प्लान अवार्ड, ई पंचायत पुरस्कार, चाइल्ड फ्रेंडली ग्राम पंचायत अवार्ड. These awarded are given to the best performing gram panchayats. I hope you understood the chapter, the topics. If you have any doubt, you can ask your doubts in comment box. I will reply. Thank you.